Hey guys, it's ShyGuy. Welcome back to another episode of What Comes Next. If you guys have been watching streams lately, we just finished Undertale not too long ago. This game was super fun to play through, like it always is. I'm really glad this game never really gets old, no matter how much you play it. No matter what, Undertale always finds a way to make the waterworks activate, or even make you look at the game differently. No matter what kind of route I'm on. Wild work, Toby Fox! But, as per usual, before we start digging into this playthrough, let's pay another visit to the tier list for an update. Alrighty, it's time for another tier list section. This is wild. July, done. What in the world, man? But anyway, today we are going to be talking about Undertale, July's game. Listen, if I'm gonna be completely honest here, that is going right here. I don't think that can go anywhere else than S tier. I really don't think so. Undertale does just enough to really just pull at your heartstrings, and also just, like, give you that, like, fear factor. Just enough for you to actually, you know, really care about the characters and the game. But, no, yeah, like, I seriously enjoy Undertale, and I enjoy playing it each time. Now that we've updated the tier list, let's begin to decompress the wild ride Undertale was. In all honesty, no matter how I look at it, Undertale was a crazy ride. I'm super glad I had the opportunity to play the game on the channel again. I feel like this game is definitely made to be played over and over again. Well, unless you're content with the ending you get from True Pacifist. Or dare I say genocide, but anyway. Everything in this game is just absolutely amazing, and I loved every single second of Undertale. Especially when I was bouncing it with Deltarune Chapter 3. That was really fun to do. I do intend to stream Chapter 4 at some point, but I need some time to process what happened in Chapter 3. I hope you guys know how devastated I am with Chapter 3. But anyways, that's all I really have to say about Undertale. Continuing forward, let's start talking about what to expect for the month of August. Next up on the platter for the ShyGuy Rewind is Crash Team Racing, Nitro Fueled. CTR was initially released on the PS1 by Naughty Dog on September 30th, 1999, then was remastered by Activision and Beenox on June 20th, 2019. Jesus Christ, this game is old! As usual, I'll have the entire month of August to complete the game. Failure to complete the game with the time limit provided will result in a penalty being added to the next game in line, which is Super Paper Mario. I'm gonna come out and say it now, Super Paper Mario is essentially going to be a blind playthrough. I've played the first few chapters of the game, but never truly completed the game. So I need to hope and pray that I beat CTR in time. So, this time you guys actually get to guess, I'm not kidding this time. What category do you think CTR falls into? Finish line or completion? If you said completion, you're correct. Listen, as a seasoned CTR player from all the way back in my youth, I'd say I probably have this game in the bag. CTR was probably the game I played the most as a child. Thanks to my mother's influence, of course. Sure, I never really got good at the game, like a lot of people did. Some names are Hypnoshark, Canadian guy, the list goes on. But I'd say my skills are at least decent for a veteran. Regardless, I hold the Crash series close to my heart, and I really wouldn't be the same person I am today without it. So I'd say a completion run is definitely my choice for this. But it's not just any completion run. It's a 101% run, my first one ever. I'd say I could do this? Well, at least I'll try to. If I can't hit 101% before the deadline, 100% is perfectly fine for the completion threshold. I think you guys know the benefits already, so I'm gonna go ahead and showcase the downsides I'll have. We're playing on the Switch too. I don't think you guys want to wait for the loading screens on PS4. You really don't. CTR on the Switch 2 has way faster loading screens, so I want to try and learn how to play CTR on the new console. Even with this learning curve. See, I spelt it right this time. I spelt it right!
Hey folks, viewer mail time again. Oh, here's one from Sally, age 14. Dear Pig.
Will ShyGuy learn to spell learning curve?
Well, the answer is
Nope, this is a one-time occurrence. And don't expect it to happen again.
keep those cards and letters coming.
Even with this learning curve, I think we should be fine. with the practice stream coming up, I think we should be absolutely fine by the time August hits. One final thing I'll talk about is the format for how the CTR streams are gonna work. Since the story mode is super quick, I'm splitting it up into 3 different parts. Stream 1 will be trophies and the first Oxide race, meaning base percent. Alongside that, I'm doing the crystal challenges too. Stream 2 will be focused on gathering all the CTR tokens and the gem cups. Finally, with Stream 3, we'll go back and collect all of the relics with gold or higher and race Oxide one final time. If I manage to not struggle on the relics, we should be good to go. Alright, that's all I have for you guys this time. Tune in next month for the continuation of the ShyGuy Rewind. Let's get out of here for the month. Take care.